Bandits have taken over 12 local government areas in Niger, and no fewer than 7 communities are submerged by flooding in Shiroro local government due to the ongoing construction of the Zungeru hydroelectric power station in the state. The state governor Abubakar Sani Bello said this during his visit in the internally displaced persons at the Central Primary School, Guada. Sympathizing with the displaced persons, Mr. Sani Bello said, "We have almost 4,000 IDPs displaced by banditry and the construction of Zungeru Dam." According to him, some communities have been flooded and are under water and have left while they have not been paid compensation. Concerned about the influence of bandits and Boko Haram elements in and out of Shiroro local government, the governor said they have continued to detonate improvised explosive devices in Galadima, Kogo. Mr. Sani Bello noted that about 12 local government areas in the state were being occupied by bandits, adding that security agencies were using new tactics and strategies to neutralize them. He said the bandits are taking advantage of the size of the state and few security officers on ground. On the flooding, Mr. Sani Bello said the federal government had made provisions for the affected communities to move to higher grounds. He said he would liaise with the Federal Ministry of Works to hasten the release of funds for those affected to relocate, as well as payments of compensation. The governor also visited Mararaban Danu in Muiwa local government area, where he interacted with vigilante groups and hunters and promised them more sophisticated weapons to combat banditry. No wahala, it is all right. 12 local governments taken over by bandits, and they will tell you, especially the governor of Borno. Oh my god, the security is better off now. Lai Mohammed will come and tell you that oh, there's no Femi Adesina. Lai Mohammed has not even been talking about the insecurity these days. It is Femi Adesina will tell you that oh, there is no place, there is no community that is being held hostage by the so-called terrorists or bandits, as you may want to describe them. He will tell you there's no local government. They will not respond to this. Even this one that is always responding to anything, Joy Bokwe, will not respond to this kind of a thing. They will tell you, oh, everything is fine. Before you say that problem, they will not tell you that they inherited the problem. They will tell you, oh, we inherited this problem. So don't ever compare this government with the former government. We are trying our best. The reason why you are not seeing, or you are not feeling our best, is as a result of the problems we inherited from the past administration is still troubling us. But you are collecting salaries. You are living large outside the country every now and then. Yes, you are still blaming the past administration. That is what they will tell you, if at all they really want to react. Is there a governor in that state? What is he going with his security votes, or what is he doing with his security votes yearly? What is the central government doing about it? Can election of 2023 take place in this local government? Of course it will take. We all are witnesses to what happened in Borno State during the last election. According to reports, the place was deserted, but if you hear the figure, the amount, or the figure of the votes they got from that place, that it was really risky as at that time. But at the end of the day, according to their figures, the people there are even more than those places or those areas at which they don't even have as such. So it is just unfortunate. There's a government there. there will be election and nothing will happen. It is clear that these governors invite the bandits to help with some influential or financial recklessness. Your father was a governor, you are now a governor, and yet nothing to show for it. Nigeria as a whole is just blessed with bad leaders. Kawai. I hope Muhammad Buhari and the Northern Elders Forum group will see this post alongside LAI Mohammed. PMB should go ahead and sympathize and then assure them as usual, since he was elected to sympathize with and assure Nigerians. Well, yes, in the southeast there's heavy security. Why is southeast more important than the north? It's all right, Nigeria government. They have taken over 12 local governments and they will never go. They dare not go there. They dare not go there. The Nigeria police and army, they dare not go there to say, oh, this and that. But if it is a people who want to protest, they will begin to gather in intelligence gathering. They will know those who are sponsored, who are not sponsored, whereby the government has not even been able to deem it fit to tell us those 400 people they've arrested or they are behind or they are in support of this terrorism. They are still there. But they could quickly tell us, we know those people that are behind the upcoming protests. They can quickly fish all of those things out. And the so-called governments of the states cannot do anything because probably they know what is going on. This is serious. 12 local governments was what was the parameter of the governor to use to arrive at this statement. Mr. Governor, resign because you have failed as the chief security officer of Niger State. Their governor is in Abuja dragging APC leadership. You are running parallel governments with bandits in Niger State. Flood from where? Because he said that some people are being trapped by the flood. No northerner here, but post that there's protests in Spain, you will see them calling out whalers. Nigeria is moving forward under the watch of fraudulent, old, wicked Buhari. The government is only interested in the position of acting national chairman. Yeah, the governor. That is what he's interested in. So, what business did you have playing APC politics if bandits control the state? Somebody needs impeachment. The Buhari language is being heard loud and clear, and all the northern states. Amen. Okay. Double wahala, governments playing kites with the people's lives and only live to embezzle. Nigeria is cursed. Really, really cursed. Let the flood locate the bandits. Liars, peaceful not, no single inch of land is occupied by bandits. Okay. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.